Welcome aboard. I'm Dr. Dani, and this is Turbulence to Touchdown, where I'll help leaders navigate uncertainty with confidence and land with purpose. Have you ever noticed something about flying? Most passengers panic when the plane starts shaking, but the pilots don't. Why? Because they expect turbulence. And here's the lesson: the same is true in leadership. One of the biggest mistakes we make is believing that if life gets hard, we're somehow doing it wrong, but we're not. Turbulence isn't a sign you're off course. Sometimes it's proof you're exactly where you're supposed to be. I spent years leading in healthcare teams, teaching students, coaching leaders, and helping organizations through change. And if there's one thing I've learned, leadership isn't about avoiding turbulence. It's about learning how to fly through it. I've experienced career changes, loss, unexpected setbacks, moments where I questioned myself, and moments where I had to make difficult decisions without having all the answers. If you've ever been there, you're not alone. Leadership can feel lonely, but it doesn't have to. When pilots experience turbulence, they don't immediately try to land. They don't abandon the flight, they don't panic. Instead, they trust their instruments. They rely on their training. They communicate with their crew, they adjust when necessary, and then they keep flying. Imagine if we led our lives that way, instead of letting fear make our decisions. We relied on our values, our experience, our purpose. And that's what this channel is about. What you'll learn every week is topics like leading through uncertainty, building resilient teams, emotional intelligence, difficult conversations, career growth, communication, workplace culture, executive leadership, and of course, personal growth. And every lesson will connect back to the flight deck because leadership and aviation have more in common than most people realize. So here's your first challenge. Ask yourself one simple question: where am I experiencing turbulence right now? Maybe it's work, your family, your health, or maybe it's a decision you've been avoiding. Now ask yourself something even more important. Am I reacting like a passenger or responding like the pilot? Passengers panic, but pilots prepare. Passengers feel powerless, but pilots focus on what they can control. That's the mindset shift that changes everything. So if today's message encouraged you, I'd love for you to join me on this journey. Subscribe, share this video with someone who needs it, and leave me a comment answering this question: what turbulence are you navigating right now? Because chances are someone else watching needs to know they're not flying through it alone. Until next time, keep your wings level, trust your instruments, and I'll see you on the next flight.